and let me run through the two teams for you this afternoon. Starting with Rovers, and it's an unchanged lineup from Tuesday night. So it's Scott Davis in goal, Adam Buxton, Liam Rydalsh, Richie Sutton and Jamie McEvely make up the back four. Ollie Norburn and Jeff Hughes will be holding. Jay Harris, Connor Jennings, Jack Dunn just in front of those two. And then leading the line this afternoon, Andy Cook. And on the bench for Rovers, Luke Pilling, Stephen McNulty, James Allaby, George Waring and Andy Mangan. So only a place on the bench for McNulty on his return from suspension. And the Sutton United team quickly for you. So it's Jamie Butler in goal, Kevin Amankwa, Aswad Thomas, Jamie Collins, Dean Beckwith, Nicky Bailey, Craig Eastman, Kenny Davis, Craig Dundas, Ross Lafayette and Tommy Wright is the starting 11 for Sutton United. Moses Emmanuel, Jeffrey Monacana, Lewis John, Dan Spence and Kieran Cadigan on the bench for Sutton. Keepers counts that as 11 per side. And Connor Jennings gets us underway here at Prenton Park. It's an early touch for Adam Buxton, who plays the ball forward, looking for Jay Harris. Nice little flick from the midfielder. It's well intercepted by Jamie Collins, and Sutton cleared our lines. As Rydalsh plays the ball out wide to the left hand side to find Jennings, who in turn finds Jeff Hughes. And it's back out to Liam Rydalsh, who's looking for players in the penalty area. Nothing on just at the moment, but a 1-2 with Jay Harris. Then he sends in the cross. Wasn't too much danger there, but it's put out of play, and Dean Beckwith deals with the danger and puts it out for a Tranmere corner, but a good early opportunity there.
Yeah, and if Sutton aren't aware of it, they soon will be, but if they're going to give Rydal that space with that left foot, we know what he can do with it. They're in for a rough afternoon.
So Jack Dunn with the corner on the left hand side, swings it in, looking for McEvely. That combination worked well last week. And then Norburn with a shot from 20 yards, which just wide of the post, but another good example of Jack Dunn's ability from those set pieces. So it's going to be Butler, the Sutton United goalkeeper, to clear his lines from the goal kick. And he finds Lafayette, who flicks on to Tommy Wright. Picks up the ball, looking for a shot on goal. Oh, good effort by the young striker, and it needed to be a good save by Scott Davis. So welcome aboard to everyone who's listening in. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Had a few people in South Africa and America the other day, so let us know if you're in some exotic places. But it's a lovely sunny day in Birkenhead, just to let you know. Ball played forwards down the left channel, looking for Andy Cook, who does well. Outmuscles the defender, goes round the goalkeeper, Jay Harris. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Bit of a messy clearance, it's not gone too far, and Cook heads the ball back in to the 6-yard box, but Jamie Butler recovers and claims the ball, but good opportunity for Cookie there.
Suggest there Rovers are probably a little bit of homework they've done there, because I say a ball down there, Cookie seems to have we know he's not quite the quickest on a straight sprint, but he seems to have the measure of the defender.
So Tommy Wright's ball's bounced into the right hand side of the penalty area, and Lafayette just fires over the crossbar from about 8 yards. But a good opportunity for Sutton, and it's chances at both ends in the early stages, Andy. So it's going to be Jack Dunn to swing this one in. Right edge of the penalty area, in line with the penalty spot, so he's about 12 yards from the touchline. And Jack Dunn has got Sutton McEvely in the box. Sutton's there! Oh, he can't control his header inside the 6-yard box, just got underneath it, and the ball's gone over the crossbar, but another good opportunity on goal. Yep. And as we said a few minutes ago, the Sutton United defence don't look the calmest, do they? You're clearing the lines. As Buxton takes the throw in on the right hand side, finds Jay Harris, and Norburn spreads the ball beautifully out to the left hand side, and Liam Rydalsh has got a bit of space. Delivers another ball into the box, looking for Cook at the back post. His header straight across the face of goal, and it's gone a couple of yards wide, but great play again down the left hand side, and Liam Rydalsh can do that. So the referees sorted out the issue with the team managers and the Sutton United striker, and We're back underway, and let's concentrate on talking about the football. The ball bounces up. Jack Dunn. Oh, Craig Dundas is through on goal and scored. Couldn't quite pick up the ball on the halfway line. The ball was pumped forward. Bounced towards Craig Dundas, who broke between the two centre halves, and he's smashed the ball underneath Scott Davis, and it's Tranmere Rovers 0, Sutton United 1. Looking for the run of Craig Eastman. Scott Davis cuts it out there this time. Liam Rydal's on the left hand side, and not quite the zip that Rovers had, especially on Tuesday night. But
we've allowed ourselves to be knocked out of our stride, haven't we? Just need to get our mojo back.
Buxton does well to control on this near touchline. Plays the ball forward for Connor Jennings. Finds Dunn, who's cutting inside off the right flank onto his left foot, and he's got Rydal's to the left, who swings the ball in, looking for Andy Cook. Control, handball, no. Oh, and Andy Cook swings the ball across the face of the 6-yard box. Just picked up the pieces. Nicky Bailey was throwing himself in the 6-yard box. He got the ball away from him, but Andy Cook just slid the ball across the face of the goal. Just needed somebody at the back post to make that be run.
That's not.
Rydal's swings the ball in with his left foot, looking for Andy Cook off the crossbar. Oh, great powerful header by Andy Cook. 6 yards out, but he's rattled the crossbar. Rovers still have it though. Rydal's, Norburn, nice little 1-2 with McEverly, and Rydal's sends a low cross from the left hand side. It's cut out of play and out for a corner, but great ball in, a great header by Cookie. Very unlucky. Nearly
broke the crossbar, hasn't it? I think it's still shaking now. I'm going to be so careful what I say here, but the guy was literally just had no interest in the ball with Cook, and all he was doing was holding him up, barging into him, and then again the ball bounces there, and it's nothing, and he blows.
Well, he's wave play on against the challenge, let's say, on Andy Cook. And then a very similar challenge by Ollie Norburn is brought to a conclusion with the referee's whistle. So Tommy Wright breaking forward, and Dundas is trying to get into that little inside right position. Rydal does ever so well though to shepherd the ball back to Scott Davis, and Rovers break down the right hand side, and Buxton. Connor Jennings now gets past Eastman's, plays the ball inside, and Jay Harris flicks it on to Ollie Norburn, looks up, doesn't quite get a connection on that one as he would have liked. The ball just fizzes a yard or so wide at the goal, and the goalkeeper's taking his time again. It's been one of those afternoons. It's been a frustrating old afternoon so far. Still 10 minutes to go though. Can Rovers get themselves back into this one? High ball, which is won in the air by Richie Sutton. Liam Rydal has got acres of space to run into down this left hand side, but he's got Dundas alongside him. Norburn does well just to spread the play out to Connor Jennings. He's got Buxton on the right hand side. Buxton plays the ball low into the penalty area. Cook just got a foot to it. He took it away from the toe of Andy Mangan, who was coming in at the back.
I think keeper waiting for an invitation, isn't he, before he'll take the kick.
The invite is delivered. Pumps the ball forward, looking for Lafayette, who gets there. He could have done better there. And I think the referee is claiming that Scott Davis made the save. Like he just hooked the ball wide of goal, but Davis made the save. So it's pumped forward by goalkeeper Jamie Butler. And Jay McEverly has headed the ball towards goal. It's bounced off the post. Scott Davis came out. He wasn't expecting the centre half to deal with it. McEverly got his head to it. He flicked the ball back towards goal. Thankfully for Rovers, it was against the post.
That's the only bit of luck we've had all day.
Is that a sign? No, it's not. Because the referee says that's time. And Tranmere Rovers have been beaten for the first time in the 2017-18 season. It's finished here. Tranmere Rovers 0, Sutton United 1.